In 2024, 4 people decided that they would make money by getting a costume from Spirit Halloween and pretending a bear damaged their property.
Yeah, that gave the whole thing away.
All right, now I want to hear it. Welcome back to the department with Joe, Noah, and Kenny.
Let's tear into this like they tore into that G-Wagon.
Operation Bear Claw, the Bear Essentials.
Man, we got a copyright strike already.
A group of Southern California residents used a person in a bear costume to fake attacks on a Rolls Royce and 2 Mercedes, all to pocket nearly $142,000 in insurance payouts.
Whoa, these guys are going big or going home. It wasn't like bear costume damages Ford Focus. They were like
2004, 200,000 mile Ford Focus.
What was it? Dude, all right, I got the plan. We get a Rolls Royce, and you're like, they're all stoned as shit, and you're like, I'm hooked. Let's go.
The plan was dubbed Operation Bear Claw by California Department of Insurance. Now, I'm going to skip through the plan here. We're going to jump down a little bit through the timeline, and then I have a video we're going to come back to.
Oh, hell yeah.
I love when the when it makes such high level on like the detective's radar that they make a cool name for it.
Let's put it this way. I found an entire video that the Department of Insurance Fraud Division put together that we're going to go through afterwards.
That's an AI fucking logo from the state of California.
Well, I mean, it may be, but still.
It's California, like no
fucking
kidding.
Gavin Newsom.
So, from faux bear to real charges.
Hang on. Back to they only get titles when they're like big enough.
Right.
So you're like, what if they had to do that like every traffic stop? Like, well,
Operation White Midget.
Yeah. That's the 3rd time I got pulled over for speeding. That's what they named it. They were like, we're going in for this little fat guy again.
Operation Sleep in the Tesla.
We're going to try and quiet him down, or are we just going to...
I love that he didn't start until we started. He thinks he's part of the show, and I think he is. Hi, Henry. Nobody watches anyways. It's okay. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah.
I got to turn up my headphones.
I don't think he's going to stop.
He's
so,
not
I mean, we might as well just...
We just got to go. It's not that distracting. If it is, I'm sorry. There's a dog.
It's funny enough that I noticed it the other day at my house that this isn't the only podcast that has that. Oh. My daughter watches some guy that plays games the whole time, and his dog whines in the background while they're playing. So, like, when I thought my dog was whining in the living room. No, maybe this was just watching a game walkthrough in her room.
This guy's on Twitch, and he's like, donate $50 and I'll put the dog down. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's just trying to make money on it.
All right.
So I actually brought some semi photos of what these cars were. So
it's a 14-year-old car.
2024, January 28th, the Bear enters stage left. Suspects claim a bear broke into a 2010 Rolls-Royce Ghost.
Dang. Tiny windows.
Parked
Bear's
at Lake
aggressive.
Arrowhead.
Not like a minivan where the windows are like real big. These are like skinny ones. Must have been a skinny bear.
It was definitely a skinny bear. Wait till we see the footage then. You're going to enjoy this bear. This is a very awesome bear. Okay?
Stay tuned. Kenny's trying to drag you in. Not me.
Grainy security footage shows a bear climbing in, pawing around, then tumbling out the passenger door like it missed its mark. A classic Hollywood entrance, but a bear costume from the discount bin.
So if people are only listening to the audio, probably in the background, we'll have to let them know, hey, tune in, the video's on.
Yes.
But we're going to tease them with the video the whole time.
Yes, we're going to tease you with the video until I describe up to the insurance companies, and then I'm going to show you the video.
But we do have a video?
Oh, we have the video. Okay, we have all 3 videos.
And we're not going to timestamp it.
I can tease this like an asshole,
yeah.
You know? Like some chick like doing sex, and she's like, oh my God, I'm going to be such a whore later. You know, and then you get home and she's like... Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sounds like that's happened to all of us.
He's like, I turned on Netflix and she fell asleep.
Yep, exactly. Like
almost happened last night.
Tequila makes my clothes fall. And then you're like, you get home and like, no, actually tequila makes you throw up. Moving on.
Same day, same location, because why not? Triple threat. Claims filed the same day for 2 more vehicles. A 2015 Mercedes G63 AMG.
Oh, G-Wagon.
Timeout. They didn't even get away with the first one and they already moved on to the next 2?
Oh, no, these were all submitted at the same time.
The same day.
They didn't even wait. They just decided they were going to submit 3 of them and say this bear was fucking busy.
So they're in there like, dude, this isn't going to make any sense. The bear only went after 1. The bear has to go after all 3 cars.
You gotta like leave a McDonald's bag in the passenger seat or something. Be like, he was just trying to get the McDonald's, I think that's what was going on.
1 fry in every car, right?
the constant between all three cars, they all went to McDonald's.
Now here's the catch, right? So all three claims are the same date of loss, same location, but different insurance companies: Bristol West, Progressive, and State Farm. Now, I went and decided to get some insurance logos because I hadn't heard of this Bristol West before in my life.
No.
They are a division of Farmers Insurance Company, apparently.
Okay.
We are farmers.
And they paid.
I like that.
They paid $52,000 plus.
Of course, Bristol West was just like
Plus $34,000 to pay off the loan on one car.
These people really went
Then,
after, man.
Progressive, Flo, pays nearly $56,000 on another claim. Total losses are about $141,000 at this point.
So they're still in the hole.
No, they.
Oh, you're saying the total losses for the insurance company?
Yeah, the total loss for the insurance company. These have been paid. Now, State Farm looks at the video and says, absolutely not, and denies the third claim. They are the first person who must have watched the video and was like, nah.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm? A bear suit.
Good one. Good one.
So now we're going to watch.
Bonus point. We should have stickers on the show.
Right?
By the end of
we'll give him RP points.
Put them on our head. Yeah.
I got RP points. Oh, look.
Investigators noticed the bear has human vibes. So an insurance investigator reviews the footage.
Human vibes?
The bear opens the door with the handle, moves like a guy in a Party City costume, and leaves scratch marks like a tool marks, not claws.
No. When I went to Gatlinburg and I parked at the cabin we were staying at, the same day the bears came up to our cars and knew how to use the door handles. So there's no way that's something that they thought.
Okay, maybe that's
because they are smart. They know where the food is. So they went right up to my car and went right for the door handle and tried to pull it. So
now this guy says he was a biologist for the California Department of Fish and Wildlife, and he says clearly it's a human in a bear suit. So
I like the guy that says makes marks like a tool, not like a claw.
Yeah.
This guy has been there for 50 years. He's like pulling the cigar out of his mouth like, I've seen bears and I've seen tools. And that's a tool mark right there. That ain't no goddamn bear.
That's a flat tip screwdriver.
I've seen this before.
You're probably right. So here's the best part, right?
Them damn farmers over there, they ain't got no damn idea what they're doing.
So at some point, I'm guessing that
go back to Farmers Only.
State Farm basically was like, hey guys, I hear you got insurance claims for this and you should probably look into it. So they
called his buddy?
I'm pretty sure this is what happened because the other two paid it and then State Farm's like, hey, and then this went to the California Department of Insurance at that point. And they were like, we're going to create an Operation Bear Claw and we're going to find out who these people are and find out if it's real.
You got to think bears are huge too. So like if this was like a 200-pound man, like you got to know that it was way smaller, way slimmer than a bear,
So
I don't understand these people that go for such low.
Oh, is that the?
Yeah. Now I have a video.
Low
of that.
bait here. Like if I'm going for scam, I'm going for $2 million. I got to get away once and I'm out. 100,000? What are you doing? Get another car and then that's it. But it's worth going to federal prison. I don't know.
Hold on.
When they were stoned, the idea made so much fucking sense.
We're gonna go to the video. I'm gonna show you guys the video of the 3 cars and the damage and the costume that they used to damage the car, and then we're gonna go back to what actually happened and what came out of this and what they actually have to do.
I can't wait. Yeah, they got to be on the side of the road. Like the guys that are like advertisers that have like the flippy signs. They gotta have like they gotta be in their bear costume holding something that says "I tried to commit insurance fraud" like for 6 hours a day. That's their punishment.
All right, here we go, gents.
I barely got away with it.
Oh, edited in fucking iMovie.
Operation Bear Claw.
Okay.
So just open the door. It just.
Dude, that's a fast bear.
It knew exactly what to do.
I wonder if this dude like watched videos of bears and like he's in bear mode. He's like, they move like this and then they claw like this.
Right. I wonder how much research he did before. He's like, I stayed at Gatlinburg. I saw a bear go through somebody else's car.
Dude, I've never seen a bear go that quick. Like into a car.
Right.
No,
Like, they're not in a rush.
Yeah, exactly. Like this bear was in a hurry.
Yeah, like the bear's not in a rush.
Like this bear knew it was in the glove box. Whatever it was in the glove box.
He's like, that's where you keep your candy. I'm getting my shit. I'm getting out. And that totally is exactly how a bear bends its back legs.
It's so fucking bad.
I am so far from that, but did it leave already? Oh,
yep. Now we have photos of the damage that was caused
Them are
inside
tool
by the
marks.
bear. Now that totally looks like a bear claw, man.
Them be tool marks.
He's got 6 of them.
What the fuck? Like, why are they so straight? This bear was a fucking engineer. He like,
I thought I had
perfect.
a video of the
Why wasn't it like curvy and like he was trying to get a grip
They
on
were
something?
identical straights.
Now here's the second
Dude,
car.
I gotta know if the number of claw marks is right. Do bears have like, that was like 6.
Bears, I think, only have 4, and there were 6 there.
Can
Yeah.
we count? Come on,
But
look
they
up a
were
bear claw.
identical though. Like it would be holding like this, you know? Like and they all started
I know,
at the
right? Like,
same
wouldn't it-
spot.
A
Yeah,
bear
they
would
do it
have 4
different.
this way and 1 this way at the very most. So
Like-
if you had 5, only
But look
4
how
of
you're
them would be
holding- Yeah,
linear.
but there's no way you can do it linear like that with the same mark.
That's what I'm saying.
starting
Only
at the same
4 of them would be
spot.
linear.
Yeah.
Anything beyond that, no way.
What happened to the camera?
I just paused it. This is the second video.
Yeah, but the camera angles. Oh, it's the same. Okay, never
They
mind.
must have been so happy to release this, the sheriff's office. They were like, we need to show people how stupid these fucks
Is
are.
this the same thing again?
This is a different car.
A different
This is-
car.
this is the
suspiciously in
G-Wagon.
the same spot.
Can you zoom in
Yeah.
on that?
Isn't this the same spot the other car was?
Yeah.
Yeah, that movement was pretty human-like. Yeah, get into there. Get into that bear. Zoom in. Oh, for the people listening to audio, you need to watch right now.
You stop driving your car.
Kenny finally figured out how to zoom in, and now we're not looking at 4 pixels. It is still 4 pixels of a bear. Oh. Now we got to zoom back out again.
Yeah, there's 6. No, 5. There's 5.
I don't understand how this totaled the
Well, this
car.
is the second car.
Right?
So I think
Right?
when we got to this point, the guys were like, "Hey, the first one had like 6 scratch marks in it, and it looked like a tool did it. Can you make it look a little better for the second one?"
Can we back up here and think?
And like, wait, like this is separate nights this happened.
Same night.
So why was the car like go back to the first footage? Okay. And now let's go to
So
the second
128.
footage.
They just pulled
21,
the car into
44.
the same spot.
That's what I'm saying. Like this is the same footage.
It's like, oh yeah, we bought
you
a new.
go to the second car
we
now.
bought a new car last
It's
night.
the same. Is it like
Yeah,
a
look, it was
different area?
2144 was the other one, so now it's just 13 minutes later.
They moved the car back, put the other car there. Another bear.
Yeah, the bear's back.
How about just lock your fucking car?
You could do that. No, the car has like. Did you see the Mark Rober video? How you unlock cars? Your dedication is so impressive. I just, dude, like you never run out of energy.
The this is fucking ridiculous. But you got to think about how stupid those first 2 insurance claims must have been, and that they approved them right away. Like-
They don't care.
Like
dude.
these 2 companies must have not even looked at the video. And
mean,
if they
they
did,
looked and
it
they were
makes
like,
it even worse.
"Ah."
If they looked at the video and they saw this and paid out what 60 grand,
180 grand at that. $141,000 is what they paid out by the
I'm
first
getting
2 cars.
progressive. I am fucking getting progressive, and I'm
Right?
running my car into a
Progressive
tree.
or Bristol Insurance?
Yeah, right. They're not gonna fight shit.
I have State Farm now, and even
Yeah.
they're like, dude, that's not a bear. So
awesome.
here's the damage inside the second vehicle.
Wow. But
They
like
got a
Joe
little
said,
better at making it look like a bear.
But like Joe said, yeah, in 13 minutes they got way better. How did this total the car?
I know, right? Couldn't you replace like that that seat, and it'd be like $1,000 on a $141,000 car? They're just totaling everything nowadays.
Pretty much.
Your car might get totaled when you get the new computer.
Probably.
Now here's the third
I know. I was
car.
hoping like the UPS guy would just like right into it and be like, "Yeah, it broke the computer too."
This is the video that finally broke them. This is the one where State Farm was like,
this is the
you
one
guys
that
are
broke
like
them.
fucking
This
crazy.
is the one where they got him. Okay, so the
Okay,
other
what's the
time
timestamp
guy,
on this one?
I don't see a timestamp on this one. That's the.
This one's 4 minutes.
I don't see them putting it there.
but still the same parking
Still the
spot.
same parking
Look how
spot,
easy
the
it just
same
gets
night.
in. Just pops the door open. Like they probably had the key in the hand too, and they unlocked it. Nope.
Now we switch to color.
Got a little light out.
My favorite though is, hold on, let's just go back a second. When he's getting in the car,
Zoom in. Get in there. Get your little Yeah, you try and Steve Jobs that thing like I did. Yeah, turn the volume up on the bear. Yeah, good. Yeah. Man, we should all buy a Mac. This is what's going on right now. There we go. Roar.
I love that you can see it like hanging
going
on
in your car because I'm a real bear.
Looks like a fucking dog.
Roar. Why would it, like, they don't just lash out at seats. Like, this damn seat. I hate this seat.
Fucking thing's in my way.
Right? Like, if that seat got between her and her cub, maybe. But, like, why is it just lashing out at the seats? They should have shown, like, a Happy Meal in the back, torn to shreds. Like,
They
then
spent
you'd be
the
like,
least amount of time in that car.
well, yeah, they had 3 cars to do tonight. It's like 2 a.m. These guys got to work in the morning. We got to get these bear videos out of here.
Wouldn't it have been easier for them to just say they didn't have a camera?
That's what I'm saying. You're literally providing your own evidence to get you caught.
Right? You might have got away with it more if you didn't submit the video.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
These look like bear marks. What do you guys think?
the first fucking thing that they had, the damages in the first car definitely looked staged. The second car looked a lot more like a bear.
Yeah. But once you make the damages, you only had 1 shot at it. They're like, all right, we're not letting Jeff do it again. Jeff's lines were all straight. Like, we can't do that. Like, the bear was like flashing around and shit. Like, that bear was like, "Rah, rah." That, even if it was a fake bear.
You know,
and then the lines were like,
it's that one friend you have, right? And you're like, hey, I decided I'm getting really tight for money, so I decided to dress up like a bear and attack my car. And he's over at your house smoking weed with you that night. And he's like, you know what, dude? I need some money too. Let's move your car out of the way. Let me dress up like the bear this time. We'll say it's a different bear.
It's like, give Jeff another joint. He was way too surgical with the claws.
yeah, we got no. I'm going to be the bear this time. Let me do it.
Let me be the bear. I got to be the bear.
I like defrauding insurance companies too.
Yeah. Let's all go to jail. Let's all get. Never mind.
So
We're gonna say that.
I'd go to jail and get sexually offended. Yeah.
well, I mean,
let's
you're
all
gonna be
do it
sexually
together.
offended, but this is what they were
I
wearing.
know. I can't say it. We'll get dinged. Not that anybody watches.
We have a button for that.
Yeah, we got 3. We got 3 bears that watch.
So here is the
They're fake, our viewers.
here's the costume
We
that
have
they
one bear that
seized,
watches.
Joe.
Hey, Fuzz bear.
Fuzz, you're the expert on this stuff.
A fellow bear. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
fellow bear.
I'm sure he loves that joke.
Oh, look at the tool. He was right. Them look like tools.
Look, the first one they were like, dude, you hit the fucking seat with 6, so we're gonna clip that one off so that the next car only has 5. Because it doesn't line up with your fucking
Wow.
Oh, that's
your
fucking
paws.
hilarious.
They got this at where?
Like
at
Spirit-
Spirit Halloween?
They got this like Spirit Halloween.
They killed
And they're
the
like-
bear and they shedded it. They
I want to know what came up first. Did they go to Spirit Halloween and go, dude, I got ideas for this bear costume? Or did they have the idea and then have to bind the bear costume?
My
and it was
guess
May,
is-
right? And it was May. And they're like, you think Spirit's open right now?
No, this was January. So this was like, hey,
So they ordered it on Amazon.
They kept it.
they had this left over from
Yeah.
Halloween. Like,
Wait. Didn't your son dress up as a bear last year for Halloween?
Fucking Steve looked great in that bear costume, didn't he?
so then they arrested and charged 4 people from Glendale and Valley Village with multiple felonies, including insurance fraud, conspiracy, presenting false claims, and destroying insured property.
Wow. I should get Henry a mic.
Yeah, I mean, we can get him one to
have
just
one.
walk around
I
with.
know.
Give him the wireless
strap it
one
to
and
his
just
neck.
clip it on his
We have been
collar.
going for 26 minutes, and he hasn't shut up for 26. It's impressive.
And he
We could
just-
have you on the show.
He
We could
does
just
the
sit
same
here.
route. He goes up there, he comes back around here, and he goes there, and he starts it again.
And then he goes to the door, and he goes, no,
Henry.
Mom's not home.
She
Henry.
might come back.
Henry.
She might come back.
Can you be quiet, buddy? Please? Love you. Can you lay down? Lay down. That doesn't work. I've tried that.
He's like, why are you giving me attention? Do you want more?
Yeah.
You need me to make more noise, Joe?
You'd think ignoring him would work, but it doesn't work either.
So then this is how we found out about it. The court appearances and the viral infamy, because basically recently this happened that 3 of them have pled out. So the bear attack video makes full media rounds, news segments, YouTube. The defendants appear in court for pre-preliminary hearings, and the bear issues a statement distancing themselves from the incident.
What the bears do, like all bears,
like all bears, like Smokey. He was like, I didn't do that shit.
did
only you can prevent.
Did Punxsutawney Phil join in on this too?
Right?
Just
he's
in
like,
solidarity.
He's like, us animals do not do that shit.
We do advertisements and we do 6 more weeks of winter. That's all we do here, and we make sure that there's no fires.
Smokey would have been like, I would have lit the thing on fire.
Smokey's one of the jurors,
and only you can prevent insurance fraud.
Smokey's one of the jurors.
That's how you die. He's sitting there like with the hat, like
right. He's like, that looks like a bear.
How about that?
I think that was a tool that they used. Could you imagine being one of the jurors?
He's like
on this though.
Smokey's like 1, 2, 3. I ain't got that many.
Yeah. He's counting his fingers.
Dude, I would love, like, I don't want to ever get called to jury duty, but if this was the case I was called for jury duty on, the story that I would tell people, they wouldn't believe me.
Right?
They wouldn't believe me. I'd have to show the video. I'd be like, guys, I knew that this was fake about 30 seconds in when they showed me this video, and the bear opened the door and just walked right into the car.
Well, good to know you could be hired by State Farm because they have that level of people that watch videos and go, that's not a bear.
Maybe Progressive should hire me.
I was gonna say Progressive or Bristol West really needs Noah's help.
These guys didn't even want to get away with it. They kept the costume.
Yeah.
Get rid of the evidence is step 1.
Well, they might have needed it for another car later.
That'd be like,
yeah, they're looking. They finally arrest these people, and they see all of their voicemails and all of their emails are just loan applications to buy other cars. It's like, why do these people need 12 cars? They're a family of 3.
they look at their Amazon list. Brown bear, black bear. Oh, this one's going to be a polar bear destroying this one. Can't wait for that one in July. Like,
so
and Progressive will still fund it. They're like,
yeah,
I think they have polar bears in California. Yeah.
Actually, it's funny enough you say that. That is one of the reasons State Farm denied this. They were like, there haven't been any brown bears in California in like forever.
oh,
So that was one of the things.
one on the
They
flag's
did
the only
45 seconds of research.
Yeah.
That's what they did.
Even they were like, dude, there's no bears.
They gave it to Gemini, and they're like, Gemini, is this real? And it's like, no, it's not AI. It's just fucking idiots.
So
will get hard to tell the difference in the future.
3 of the 4 defendants pleaded no contest to felony insurance fraud. Now, here's the part that I find interesting because this wouldn't happen to any of us had we done this, okay? Their sentences, 180 days in jail, served via a weekend program and 2 years of supervised probation. That means that they just go every weekend for 180 days and then come home during the week.
Are they on house arrest?
Is that 3 days? Like weekend includes Friday?
No, it's just Saturday, Sunday.
That count? So what does those count as 2 days? So they have to do that until they get up to 180 days?
Yeah.
Dude,
So that's 90 months.
Is that 90 months?
Yeah.
It did the math?
I did the math.
You're 90 months?
Can I just
90 months divided by 12.
It'd be 2 times 4 is 8, so you'd have 8 a month. So it'd be
No, there's 52 weeks in a year.
Yes.
They don't count it. Like Christmas on a weekend, well, you're sitting on
You're still going, yeah.
Bubba's lap instead of Santa's lap. All right, sorry. I
think it's 6 months is what it comes out to be.
Yeah, 52 divided by 2 times 2. Divide. Oh man, I'm losing it here.
Divide-
52 is what we
How
get
many
times
weeks?
2.
So you could do two of those. Yeah, and you got to
get
get 180.
104.
So it's actually times 2. Whoops, daisies, I missed it. Times 2. So that's you can do 104 days a year.
I love that I'm
I don't
faster than your calculator.
That is not 90 weeks then.
That's like a week. That's like, huh?
That's a
That's
year.
like a year and a half.
That's like a year and a half and just gone on the weekends.
Yeah, it's only a year and a half. Or so. I don't know. Okay, 180 divided by 104. It's 1.73. So a year and 3/4. Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
You're only missing one Christmas, probably.
That's not even falls on the weekend.
Most stupid fucking. How's anybody gonna learn their lesson? Hey, Steve, you busy this weekend? No, still gotta serve my bear sentence. Dude, what? What?
It'd be funnier.
Please tell me
if
they only have that system for like non-violent crimes and like.
I don't know.
Hey,
that
murder
system doesn't
in
exist
California?
everywhere.
No,
You just have to serve weekends for 2 years.
They had to make the sentence as funny as the story. Be like, wait. Nobody, we can't just do that. We got to do like weekend ones, really fuck with their weekend.
What happens if they land on a leap year?
You know what?
Well, no,
I'm upset.
But I'm wondering if it's because of this. Because here, court orders restitution. So one of the defendants owes $55,000, the other owes $52,000. I wonder if that thing is that they have to be able to work Monday through Friday to pay the restitution.
Oh, yeah. Well.
So the weekend program is just so that they are only away half the time and still can get the money back to pay the insurance companies.
I think it's funnier. Noah's idea. Make them do those bears, and they're like dancing on the street with those things, and they get paid to do it.
I committed insurance fraud. Go buy insurance from Progressive.
They give them multiple options, or we put you in the bear costume again, and you go to the zoo. And over the weekend, you have to be in the cage, acting like a bear.
Here's the best one: put them in the bear costume again. And then they have to sit at Progressive and that other insurance agent, and they just have to watch videos all day of people that they think maybe are trying to commit insurance fraud. Because these people are the experts now, right? Yeah. They're gonna know. It's like, you know what? Progressive wants to hire you. It's like that movie with Tom Hanks and Leo DiCaprio. You ever seen that one where Leo DiCaprio is like a professional at?
I think he's talking about Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah, Catch Me If You Can.
That one.
Where he fabricates checks.
Oh,
and then they wind up hiring for the FBI.
It's The Revenant. I said the completely wrong movie there.
He gets hired by the FBI because he's the expert in making fake checks. So then he gets hired by them to look at fake checks for a living and fraud cases.
But still in the bear costume.
Yeah, they still need to make him be in
the bear stuff
costume.
as the bear.
Yeah, he's got to show up as a costume every day. Or
he has to wear the claw too.
Or we make it that the bear has to show up to work every day, but they can swap the 4 people in and out of the costume.
Steve, you didn't finish your report. I'm trying to type it. I'm trying.
Click, click. Just fucking boomer in the shit out of that keyboard. I think you're going to need to
spend another weekend in jail after this if you can't get this report done on time.
Looks like those receptionists with the really long nails.
Yeah.
I'm getting your report in. Roar. Okay, sorry. Next.
Now this case
could good time with the punishment.
This case could carry on because in September the 4th person will go to court.
2 years later.
No, well, yes, 2 years from the original time, yes, but only a couple months from now.
Oh, we're gonna have an update video on this.
And then I just cropped off some things that we could bitch about because
dude,
this is why our insurance is expensive.
Like, high profile people on the podcast. Can we get one of these guys?
I'm sure we could.
Are there names out there?
We can't do it on a weekend though. It's going to be like a Friday.
No, we just go to the jail. We know where they're going to be. Bring the mics. We'll be in like the interrogation room thing.
We're going to go to California for a trip just to talk to these guys.
They're going to be like, you can just interview me normally on Monday over Zoom.
Yeah, we can do Zoom on Monday through Friday. And you're like, no, we're coming to California and going through the whole thing.
We're going to hold the payphone up to the microphone.
But we're all dressing like bears when we go in there.
Yeah, right.
No, we have to be like the natural predator of bears. What would that be?
We should dress like
Gazelle
T-Rexes.
And shit.
Or a hunter with a gun. You know?
We'll dress like dinosaurs. We'll dress like T-Rexes in those inflatable suits and sit on the other side.
No, I like that. I'm going to be Gazelle. I'm going to be like, chase me. Do I look appetite? Do I look yummy?
Are you done?
No.
All right.
I'm going to keep... I don't give a shit.
You're right, Kenny. Read that.
Sorry.
I started putting some things together that we could bitch about because obviously this is why our insurance is so expensive. Because these fuckers got paid and then had to like backtrack it 2 years later and they still haven't gotten their money back, obviously. So this is why our insurance goes up because the insurance companies are dumb enough to pay stupid shit like this.
Yeah.
And you got to think like when you have an easy claim and it takes 6 months for them to decide if it's real or not.
Right.
Which like if you hit that deer and you didn't have a dash cam, I wonder how long it would have taken them to.
They never asked for the footage.
Oh, really?
I had it, but they never cared. They were like, "Yep."
Yeah, they didn't because they were like, "We already paid out for 2 bears. Who gives a fuck?"
Yeah, they were like, "You're in Pennsylvania, hit a deer, crazy." And I'm sure that like the insurance guy came and looked at the car. Maybe he found fur somewhere and be like, "Well, deer fur." Licked it. It's deer.
He didn't look at it and go, "That looked like some guy took some meat hooks and just fucking hit the windshield with him a couple times."
He didn't find a fingernail wedged in the dash. And like, you hit a hooker.
But that's the thing. Like, how did 2 insurers fall for this? Because this was my thing. Like, I've almost been denied. I had a deer run into the side of my car when I was 16. I had just gotten my new car out of Saturn. And the best thing about Saturns were they were plastic. So at the time, a lot of cars were still metal. It was plastic. Well, I had a deer run into my car and he didn't leave a dent, just a scratch because it popped back out. So then the insurance company's like, "Are you sure it was a deer?" I had State Farm, by the
way. That was random.
Thank you. State Farm should have been nicer to me.
No, State Farm, I think it's barf, 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 barf. Like
right?
You gotta do the whole thing if you're gonna do it.
Are you talking to Jake?
He's just dressed up as a dog. He's not a real dog.
Right. But that's the thing. Like I was like, hey, they were asking like for photos of it and like, is there any evidence of the deer anywhere? And then these guys are just like, hey, we gave you a video and everything. It's not even it's a reenactment video of what happened. We went and got a costume to reenact it.
I still think they should have withheld the video until insurance asked for it, or they should just said they didn't have a video at all.
I know, right? Or did they send it willingly?
There has to be plausible deniability.
Dude, they definitely sent it willingly.
No, they're on the form on the website and it says upload a video. Optional. And they're like, yeah, we have our video.
No, they definitely did the first one. So you know what happened. They're sitting there. They're like, all right, I'm going to upload this video. We're going to see if they pay it. And the first one is like insurance fucking app probably was like auto pay. It was like, here you go. Here's your check for this, for the damage from the bear. And they were like, oh my God, move the car. We're going to put the G-Wagon there. Let's do the G-Wagon next.
Not the same company though.
Yeah, it's got to be a different company.
Yeah, that could have been. Imagine if they used the same insurance company for all three of them.
Well, they obviously should have.
Yeah.
So this is what we were talking about. The weekend jail means they go to jail on the weekends only, most annoying possible version. Plus, they basically have to explain that I was in a bear fraud ring on every background check ever.
I don't think it's annoying. I think it's kind of ridiculous that like that's your punishment. Like you just are losing your weekends. You still have your full life. I think that's bullshit.
Dude, that would take me a minute, right? You're like, that's going to come up. What's it come up as? Insurance fraud on your resume?
Yeah.
When they do your background check? And then you wouldn't even get a chance to explain, but if you did.
Well, no, but remember, when you fill out the application, it does say, like, if anything's going to show up in your background report, make sure to write here to explain it now. So it's you like can say, like, I've had a felony.
They have to still consider
how do you explain this?
Yeah,
I got nothing.
So we were really high one night.
Wow. My buddy Steve had this idea.
No, that's explaining in person. You got to write it down.
Well, yeah, you're like...
This is the third application this week.
Was intoxicated, had bear costume, no money.
It might honestly be better if you lied about it and you just said you committed normal insurance fraud,
right?
You know?
You ever listen to Rodney Carrington? You know, he has. And he's like, he went to the sex shop and like bought like a like a dildo or something like that.
Like, they can't
and it
put
was in the bag, in the truck. And he's like, I don't know, dude. If I get pulled over on the way home and the cop's like, what's in that bag? Rodney's like, I don't know. I stole this truck. That'd be like that, where you're like, it'd be better just to lie than be like, all right, because you go to get hired and you're like, I dressed up as a bear. I thought I could get away with it. You're like, you gotta have something better than
it. Has to be, I ran my car into a telephone pole because I couldn't afford the minimum monthly payment or something.
Yeah, it'd be this like, you seen that movie Catch Me If We Can? Catch Me If You Can, I'm that guy. Yeah, it'd be like, just go for it. They already did. They already went for crazy.
Or,
so right?
Honestly, if you can explain it in such a way, it honestly might be better because it's a conversation starter. It's like, listen, it's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like.
Either way, you're gonna have to
dress up like the bear.
You're going to have to explain why you're not available on any weekends, because most jobs looking for new people want nights and weekends. So you're going to have to explain why you're not available any Saturday and Sunday for the next 2 years. You're also on probation
too, so you have to report that too.
That sucks. Yes. Oh, he's got more questions.
Well, just stop dragging real bears into human stupidity, because a wildlife biologist had to be summoned on the government's dime to basically say, that's a dude in a costume.
Wait, this is like Pawn Stars in court. So you got a real.
I got a buddy for that. Let me give him a call.
I got a buddy who's seen bears before. Let me call him.
Fucking crocodile.
Hang out, take a look around at the other insurance claims for the day. I got a buddy I'm gonna call.
That's hilarious.
And then the buddy's just like, do I even have to tell you guys that it's not a bear?
I want the direct quote from this guy. Do we have it?
The direct quote was, "It's clearly not a bear. It's what I put up there before."
Was it the human-like thing?
Yes, it is clearly a human in bear suit. Is with the official wording from the biologist. Clearly a human in a bear suit.
This is from the bear guy.
And this guy got paid to leave his regular science job for the day, go to court, watch a video, and just say, pretty sure that's not a bear.
This guy had to be looking forward to this.
Yeah.
He's like calling up, like looking at bears in the woods, like fucking Doug out there, you know, playing with squirrels and shit. And like, we need you to come in and tell us this is a dude in a bear suit or a bear.
And he's like, what? Hold on.
Let me pay you $500.
Let me listen to that voicemail again. We need you to come identify whether this is a bear or a man in a bear suit. And he's like, they're paying? Fucking right. Let's go.
How many times has this guy had this call? How do you find a bear guy? You know how to find a bear guy?
Yeah, you just call a scientist.
Oh, I'll just type scientist into my phone.
We're going to call the Department of Wildlife and say, do you have a bear guy?
You have a bear guy, right?
We need the bear guy.
Just called a national park and be like, you got a bear guy there? It was California. So
yeah.
They called fucking what the hell's his name? Steve Irwin. Yeah, they just called Steve Irwin.
Yeah, the dead guy?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
So they busted out the Ouija board.
No, they called his son. His son.
Oh.
Yeah,
They busted out the Ouija board and they were like, hey, is this a bear?
Is this a bear?
This is legal in
like,
court for this because we already know the verdict. You know, we're just doing this for extras.
He's like, nah, mate, that's not a bear.
This is a bear.
That's a knife. All right.
And he's like, but this won't hold up in court. You've seen that tarot card.
Yeah.
Apparently his son is like following in his footsteps is what I heard.
His kids both are, yeah.
I've seen some of the TikToks, the TikToks.
What else you got?
The last thing I have is basically just what we were talking about, how the insurance companies will obviously pay some things and not others. So they're too strict and strict enough in other areas. So basically they'll pay some claims just to dodge any bad faith lawsuits, a loophole that scammers will exploit, which is what happened here. Or they pick it apart down to the VIN number and they're like, hey, Joe, that doesn't look like you got a scratch in your car. It looks like you jizzed on it and tried to charge us $20.
I had something similar happen to me when I was doing like, I forget if it was Maddie's or mine, but because I was at a wedding when the insurance guy called me. Like, you get like one chance airing the shit on that phone, I swear.
Yeah.
Because, and he was like, oh, I did all the stuff. But then he took off. Like, if you had a little scratch or whatever that you never reported,
yeah, they take that
off of there. And you're like, so if I did report that scratch, then you're going to up my rate and I'm going to pay way too much for that. So it's like, what is the way to not get that taken off of the bill? Mm-hmm. I am paying you I bought this car for $30,000 or whatever.
The way to not is just don't ever use the car.
Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, this is going to get some bumps and scratches being out in the world, you know, but like, we don't need to take it off. I'm paying insurance on a $30,000 car. And it's going to, but why are you taking, it already has the depreciation that we're taking off. But why are we taking off? There's like a scuff on the side. You're like, well,
it's already totaled.
Like, $200 off for that because you didn't report it. I'm like, but if I did report it, it's going to cost everybody a whole bunch of money. I don't understand that.
Right, because then you report that as an accident on my record, and then
it doesn't cost the insurance company a lot of money if you report it, unless you actually want to get it fixed. And in that case, if it's just a scratch or something, it's probably not that much money. Your deductible is probably more. But we still have to go through that
song and dance of bringing it to the body shop and them doing all their stuff, and then the insurance has to pay that, so it winds up.
Yeah, but that's why the insurance company does it, to make it a hassle. They don't want you to have to do it for everything, but also they want to use that as an excuse to deduct it. U-Hauls do the same thing. When you bring something back and they go over your U-Haul and they're like, there's a sticker on that one from last time. And you're like, there better fucking be a sticker on that one from last time. That goddamn thing was missing when I picked it up.
I love now the last, I don't know if you guys have had U-Hauls anytime recently, but now they make you, or you can have the guy come out and you have to take pictures of every single body panel and everything before you drive it. Oh, wow. So then you can show them when you pick it up, like all the pictures match up exact the same as when you picked it.
That's kind of better than what we had to do before, because before they used to give you that paper and they're like, go around and mark. And you're like, I don't want to be. I don't want to be too much of a dick because I got shit to do today. But then again, I don't want to get blamed for any of this shit either.
Yeah.
Because I've never bought the insurance for a U-Haul.
Nobody does.
I'm going 10 miles. If I get into an accident 10 miles, then come on.
I have car insurance. It'll cover it, so I don't care.
For the most part, yeah.
Immediately reimburse U-Haul. No, fuck you, dude. Go to my Geico, and my Geico guy will help you. Fuck you.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of scams out there, probably taking the rates up for everybody. Doesn't that suck? That's why we could all feel better if this guy was in a zoo somewhere and I could go pay to look at him and be like, come on, do it, do the flip.
I'm more pissed off about how easy those first two companies paid out, because I've never had a good experience with my insurance.
Well, that's the thing. I have State Farm and I like State Farm, but I almost kind of don't like State Farm because they're not going to be as nice to me as the other guys are.
Like Erie, when I had Erie, they were great because they're a local business and whatever, compared to Geico now. Geico treats me like shit, dude. I hate Geico. I feel like anytime you want to like adjust your rate and everything, they're like, go use your app. I'm like, I don't want to use the app. I want to talk to my insurance guy.
I mean, I don't mind Erie. But they were the ones that did that thing where like, here's a scuff, we're taking $100 off. Yeah. And like, that seems
I had Erie forever, and then they tried to kill my rate when I got my new car.
But then they overpriced the car a lot, so you're just like, okay, whatever.
It kind of
I'm getting more than I wanted for it anyways, and with your stupid, we're taking off for the scuff thing. Yeah. So I've never had too much trouble with Erie.
No, Erie, I've never had trouble with. It was Geico that's been pissing me off. It's like, just because you have the app doesn't mean I don't want to talk to somebody. I'm still traditional like that. When I want to do something like that's going to affect my monthly rate or something, I want to talk to somebody.
Yeah. Nope, I don't. Because the person you're talking to just has a script in front of them anyway. They have no real power. They don't even know how to think through things.
I feel like the insurance guys actually have some more pull.
Nope.
Depends who you're talking to.
They all have the same fucking license.
Or the guy that calls you, the claims guy.
Maybe it's just more of a comfort thing.
They all have the same license that they all passed the same 10-question test to get. That's it.
I have a complaint about Xfinity if we're going to get into that.
I mean, I think we're done with this.
Save it for next. Write it down.
All right.
Next week's going to be complaints and hopefully the UFO stuff.
Yeah, we can definitely do complaints next week because I've got the hospital complaints and stuff. You've got some complaints. So we've got some stuff. And we got the GTA 6 stuff we can roll into, which actually I got more complaints about GTA 6 now.
Yeah, I know. It was like, it's good we waited because it was like,
the more I've
get
looked
enough
into
the like, see what's actually coming out and stuff.
Yeah,
I think
so
I was going to buy the physical copy.
That's one of my complaints. And I'm saving
it. Noah.
That's all I'm saying. I was going to buy the physical copy.
I'm saving that because Sam's Club almost got me with that.
I'm going to do, we can talk about that. I have my Duncan complaint from a couple weeks ago, and then I have this one. The preview is, I just wanted to get Peacock with no ads today, and they couldn't make it happen.
He just wanted to pee on a cock today for no ads.
Anyways, thank you for bringing the story today, Kenny. It was
a very good story, Kenny. I like that.
This is way better than the mannequin story. I hated that one.
It was freaking
weird.
Ridiculous.
I love that the insurance company took all the time to put that entire video together because then I went and found it on their Vimeo, downloaded it, and put it on our thing just so we had it to walk through.
It's so great.
Kenny's working on making a website, so if you want to see the behind the scenes, if you want to go watch the video yourself or anything like that,
yet?
He's working on getting a website going.
I don't have a domain yet. We have to decide whether we're going to buy a domain or not.
We're not.
Right now, I have it hosted just on my own PC in my own house.
Okay. Well, but like,
tell people that so they can backdoor into your computer.
You can get like a free Wix account, and we can put it on there.
That's what I'm saying. We can put it wherever we want. Yeah. I have the FTP files.
We can use my work GoDaddy account.
Okay. I have a GoDaddy account. I'm an adult. I can buy stuff.
That's what I said. If we really want to buy a domain, we can put this wherever we want. I have it all built. It's easy to upload wherever we want with it.
Can we put a Cloudflare captcha on it?
Yes, we can.
Security.
Not like he cares. This is the same guy that told us we should turn 2FA off on our phones.
I said when Joe wanted to view that document, the link is only being sent from you to him in an encrypted text. Just send it public. Send a public link.
I don't know if it's being sent to an encrypted text because I'm sending it to somebody who has Android.
It's RCS.
Yeah, I'm expecting that RCS is encrypted, but I don't know because it barely fucking works and splits our messages into 4 conversations every goddamn day as it is.
Send him encrypted email then.
He wouldn't know how to open it. This is Joe.
It's easy to open.
It would tell him that he needed a separate app to open an encrypted email, and he'd go, huh?
I'm not going to bash on Joe. What? Okay.
He's very upset.
We had such a great episode today, guys. Yeah, applaud us. Yay.
Yay. And if you made it this far, Noah's going to tell you all the cool stuff now.
Don't forget to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. We post daily because Joe goes in and schedules them. He doesn't trust my editing style.
Don't suck.
I'm sorry, I didn't go to Full Sail. Gabby used that as a flex the other day for Joe, for you.
No, that's not a flex.
That's what I did. I laughed. Yeah. We were with our photographer.
It was a little.
We were with our photographer, and we told her that we have a guy video in the wedding. She's asking all these questions. I'm like, no, he's a professional. He does this. and Gabby goes, yeah, he went to Full Sail, and I'm like, Why are you saying that like that's a big accomplishment?
I hope somebody knows, because these shadows under the eyes are like, you went to film school, huh? Well, I know it's wrong, but we're here.
Class of 1952, before they even had digital cameras.
Yo, it did. We shot stuff we drew it. And
No.
looked at it and drew each frame like a fucking...
The worst part
Disney
was
animator.
we had Cisco on, who went after Joe and learned way more than Joe did afterwards, because Joe just doesn't pay attention apparently. And even Doug said that in the comments, that Joe just doesn't pay attention.
Fuzz doesn't pay attention either. He forgets to turn on the mics
That's
and
true.
flip films in
At least
slow
I
mo.
remember how to push go.
So Full Sail's not very good at teaching you guys to follow directions.
Didn't he forget to film
We need
it?
to end this fucking episode, damn it! Shut the fuck up!
He didn't film his one guy's face for the one episode.
I don't know.
Like I said, guys, follow us on all the social media. You know where to find us. Come back next week for more complaints and stories.
Thanks for listening to us rant, and hopefully your neighbor's not bothering you like mine.
Yeah. Rawr.
Grr.
It was a bear.
Rawr.